Today I'm going to show you how to crochet a surface crochet stitch. In this sample I have just a couple of straight rows, but I will show you how to do angles and curved crocheting as well. This is just a fun technique that you can add a little bit of character to some of your finished crochet pieces or add a pop of color. Oftentimes the crocheted surface stitches are done in a contrasting color because the purpose of them is not to build height with like crochet stitches would, but it's to add a character and color and a little bit of charm to your crochet pieces. To work a surface crochet, we're going to work between the stitches of this row right here. They're easy to see, and we're just going to work a straight line. So you're going to insert your hook in the stitch that you want to begin on. We're just going to start at the beginning of the row. So you're going to insert your hook. I'm going to turn it to the back side, and you're going to grab this knot from the slip stitch and then pull that through those stitches to the front of your work. Now you're going to go into the next space of the row and put your hook to the back side of your work, turn to the back side, grab the working yarn over and pull through that stitch, and then pull that same loop through the current loop on your hook. Now you're going to insert that hook into the next stitch of that row. On the back side, grab that working yarn, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on your hook. Insert into the next stitch, grab that yarn, pull between the stitches and through the current loop on your hook. As you can see, we're just working chains, working along the row. We're just going to continue, so insert your hook, grab that loop behind, pull through, and then same loop, pull through the current loop on your hook. Insert into the next stitch, grab the working yarn on the back side of your work, pull through, and pull through. Once you get comfortable with this, you don't need to flip to the back side of the work. So insert your hook, you'll just grab that yarn, pull through, and continue to pull through. It does take some practice. Insert your hook, grab the working yarn, pull through, and chain. And you just continue this all the way across the row. So I've completed this all the way across the row. It is very important that as you work the surface crochet stitches that you don't work them too tight. You want to leave the crochet fabric with the same tension throughout. So if you crochet these too tight, there's not going to be any give. So if you can see that, it's just a nice even stitch all along. There is a definite front and a back side to surface crochet. This is your front side, and as you can see, it just looks like a chain. On the back side of the work, you're going to have just a simple, you're just seeing that back bar of the chain. So it's not as detailed. When working surface crochets, you don't have to work in a straight row. Sometimes you're just adding details. And if you need to go up a row or around, you can do that as well. So here I'm just going to kind of come up, and we're going to just continue to work that surface crochet. We're going to go up a couple of stitches just to kind of show you that you can turn and make angles or even crochet in the round if you really wanted to. Just continue to work where you want. So see right here I have kind of a 90 degree turn. You can also make it be more of a swirly look if you wanted. The main thing is you can go through any parts of the stitches, but just try to find where there's natural separation and a natural even spacing to work your stitches. If it needs to be a little bit of a further space, just make sure again that you're not working those stitches super tight. So I'm just going to kind of work a few stitches here to kind of show how you could work this in the round. To add a little bit, you could do lettering if you needed to, or if you wanted to add a name or something to a blanket, a shirt, or any, a scarf, any crocheted item, you could do that. So as you can see there, you can do an angle, and it doesn't have to be exact, but like here you can do like the letter R or a candy cane or anything like that. So surface crochets can really add a lot to a crochet piece, and it's a very simple technique that you might enjoy.